When it comes to marketing your business, getting started online, it can feel really overwhelming to know that you're actually doing marketing right, let alone attracting the right types of people to then come and visit your website, buy a product or service you have to offer, and then grow your business because people know, love, and trust your business, your products, and what you stand for. Well, today we're going to talk about the 5 things that you need in order to do marketing right to grow your business. The first thing you need to know that you're doing marketing right is messaging confidence. So this is all about knowing how to talk about what you do and why in a simple yet powerful way. And a part of this is definitely about knowing what your vision is, what your mission is, and what your movement is. Okay, so let's break down simply what those are. Your vision is where you're going. Your mission is how you're going to get there. The movement are the people who are going to help build it, both from your team and both from your customers and those you serve. So when you have clarity on the vision, the mission, and the movement, then you can know how to talk about what you do and why. This is simply the words you use throughout all types of content, whether you are writing it or typing it, putting it in podcasts and videos like this. So that way you know how to attract the right types of people. For example, I am speaking to online business owners who are struggling to know whether they're doing marketing right and a way to simplify it. When you have this type of confidence in knowing how to talk about what you do, then you got to put that message onto a website. This is the second thing you must have in your business for your marketing to work: a website, a place for people to learn more about what you have to offer, to learn about your product or your service, and then to be able to actually purchase it. Oftentimes on your website, this is where you present your sales message. So this is where you help people understand, well, what's in it for me? Why should I purchase this thing? How can I benefit? And how easy is it to buy it? Amazon makes this really simple, right? You go to their website and they have a massive library of products you can purchase. And oftentimes the algorithm, which is a fancy way of saying the robot on Amazon, the Amazon robot, can understand exactly what your shopping preferences are. So they present products in front of you, knowing that those are the types of products you will most likely want to be purchasing. So when it comes to your website, you kind of have to act as that algorithm for your audience. You get them to show up to your website because of the effort you put in to attract them. And when they're on your website, then it's helping them to identify, well, which product or service can I purchase that will be the best fit for me? And that's what your website is for. It's to present your products and services, what you offer to the world, and your message in a compelling way. So that way you can build enthusiastic demand for what you have to offer the world. And then the next piece, which is essential for any type of business to get cash flow and to grow, is you need a source for sales, a sell source. This is simply a product or service to sell. You can put up the most prettiest, beautiful website in the world, designed to the T, but if you don't have a product or service you're selling and a way to purchase it, then you don't really have a business, because a business is entirely dependent on cash flow for it to survive and thrive. And then, of course, that cash flow comes from people like customers purchasing it. So you must have a sales source in place. So if you are new to the business world and you're like, hey, I want to make my marketing work better, then make sure that you actually have a product that people want to pay you for. Not one you think they want, but one they actually want to pay for. And so this is an essential piece of your marketing efforts, is to make sure that you have a clear and easy to buy sales source or product or service. The next essential item for your marketing to work is having a lead source. A lead source is a simple way to capture new leads or new names and emails of people who are interested in possibly working with you or buying from your business. This may look like a webinar, maybe it's a PDF document, something to provide free value in exchange for your customers or potential customers' contact information. Because when they give you their contact information and they get on your email list, then through an email campaign, you can then nurture that relationship, build that relationship, and then eventually sell them on a paid product or service that you have to offer. And doing that through email is one of the most effective ways to get that sell. And then the final piece, which is essential and honestly where most of your effort in marketing should be focused on is traffic. You need a traffic source. This is how you generate new attention to your business. Oftentimes that's on social media. Maybe it's at events. Maybe it's in the local paper, depending on the type of business you have. But especially if you are an online business owner, it's online. It's those online channels and platforms that your audience hangs out on. So if your audience is on Facebook, then focus on Facebook. If they're on YouTube, focus on YouTube, TikTok, whatever the platform is of the day, especially where your customers hang out, then make sure that you first identify with this traffic source, identify what the top platform you want to focus on, where they're hanging out, and then how you want to approach them, which is the type of content you use. You're watching this most likely on YouTube, which is a platform, and then you're watching it using video, which is the content type. So this is a traffic source. And after watching this video and engaging with it in some form, you're able to then click through to contentsupply.com, to my website, and experience the next step in your journey. Maybe go and download a lead supplier, or often called a lead magnet too, where my business can capture new leads and help guide you on the next step in your journey to eventually buying one of our products and services that we offer. So this is really where a lot of your time and energy should be spent after you put the effort into building the sales source, the lead source, is put time and energy into the traffic source, so that way you can consistently attract new people into your business. So those are the 5 essentials to make your marketing work and to attract the right people into your business. That way you can confidently grow it and know that you're doing things right, doing marketing right. Let's talk about 2 other bonus items that I would recommend. So let's call it number 6 and number 7 for these essential marketing items. The first bonus item is to have movement builders in place. So I mentioned what a movement is simply at the beginning of this video, which is the people that help you build your mission and your vision, your business. That includes your team and, of course, your customers. You want to increase customer value. You want to provide more products and services and more opportunities to provide more value to your customers, and to make sure that they have a lifetime value with your business. And it's all about what can you do to build up and serve your people. So identify different activities that are movement building activities. This may be types of content you create, maybe types of events you host, types of unique and special opportunities that are only available to those members of your movement. And then the next bonus item are relationship builders. This is all about how to increase genuine yet profitable relationships with your audience. This is where you can increase testimonials and even get more referrals. So there are 5 plus 2 bonuses, so 7 essential things you need to make sure you have in place in order to do marketing right to grow your business. If you need any additional support or have any other questions, feel free to comment down below and let me know where you're at in your business and what further support we can be to you. And to get an even deeper dive into knowing that you can set up a marketing plan that will work, then make sure to click on the link below this video where you can download our free marketing supply guide. This guide will walk you through how to set up these essential items and more in order to have a simple yet effective marketing plan set up inside of your online business.